Abdallah Said Pinto ni umuturage wo mu gace ka Kiyonga gaherereye muri Palma. Tumusanze we mu rugo arimo gupakira imyumbati mu mifuka. Ni umwe mu baturage ba Kiyonga bagarutse mu byabo nyuma y'uko inzego z'umutekano z'u Rwanda zifatanyije n'iza Mozambique batsinsuye inyeshyamba zari zarigaruriye Cabo Delgado.
Hii nyumba yangu mimi nilikuwepo meza, moto mlikuwa vyombo, mlikuwepo yani ina maana na vinanda vya godoro. Leo vitanda vile vya godoro vile vyote vimechukuliwa. Wala kuna japo kimoja ya kitanda. Mlikuwa vyombo vingi, yani kubwa, yani madoma makubwa ya yote yamechukuliwa. Kama na hiyo wala hatuna kitu. Akituvika jinku nyumba hii kusema tumevika jinku, ilikuwa nyumba ya makuti hivi. Lakini mpaka leo nashukuru wa kusema leo nyumba ipo, lakini sio nyumba ukweli, kama ikinyesha mvua nyote mnakuwa maji ndani.
Muri aka gace ka Kiyonga ibisigisigi by'intambara biracyagaragara ijisho. Urugero ni nk'iyi nyubako yahoze ari ibiro by'ubunyamabanga bukuru muri Kiyonga. Iyo winjiyemo imbere aho abaturage batuye uhasanga amazu yatwitswe andi arasenywa. Said Pinto na mugenzi we Muhammad Salom twahuye bari mu nzira berekeza ahari hateraniye inzego z'umutekano z'u Rwanda n'iza Mozambique. Ni mu gikorwa bakunda guhuriraho cyo kwegera abaturage aho batuye bakabaha ubuvuzi. Nyuma y'intambara y'amasasu yo guhashya inyeshyamba, ingabo na polisi by'u Rwanda ubu bageze mu cyiciro cyo gusubiza abaturage mu buzima busanzwe. Umutekano usesuye ujyana no kugira ubuzima bwiza. Nyuma yo gutahuka bavuye mu nkambi bari barahungiyemo, abaturage ba Kiyonga basanze ibikorwa remezo byinshi birimo n'amavuriro byarasenywe.
Baratashye bageze iwabo ariko bararwaye, barakuraho imiti. Ibitaro barabisenye, abaganga barahunze, ntabahari. Nitwe duhari uyu munsi. Rero ni ukuvuga ngo twinjiye mu cyiciro cyo gutangira gufasha abaturage ko mu mibereho yabo, kubavura, abana kujya ku ishuri, abajya guhinga imirimo yabo, ibikorwa bitandukanye, gucuruza mu maduka, byose bakabikora batekanye bazi ko nta kibazo gihari. Aho rero hari ibyo tubafashamo, hari n'ibyo nabo bifasha ubwabo, cyane cyane nko mu buvuzi kubera ko dufite abaganga, dufite imiti, ibyo turabafasha kugira ngo ni nacyo kintu cyihutirwa cyane, kuko urebye abana, abantu inkomere, abantu bakomeretse, abantu bagize ibibazo bitandukanye mu mashyamba, bakeneye ko bavurwa kugira ngo bagire imibereho myiza. Nicyo turimo gukora cyane rero.
Awase, and then further on to Diaka until Mweda were all occupied by the insurgents. So we were able to dislodge them from all these locations. The significance of this particular town is that it held a power station that feeds all these provinces. So the insurgents destroyed the power plant. we always ask ourselves why they would destroy a power plant, which is very important for the supply of power to them and to the citizens. It didn't make sense to us. Yeah, but they did. They destroyed everything. Look at this building. So basically, they just operated in the bush. They were defeated on the ground, and the few remnants scattered in different areas, and were not able to, reorganize themselves. So the few areas that they moved into were also recently dislodged. That is Chia and Nika Diuvuma and Punda. So those were areas that they moved to after we dislodged them from their, central strongholds. We had to first of all conduct military operation to dislodge the insurgents from the strongholds that they had. The second mission was to conduct security operations, which we are conducting every other day, to ensure that civilians return safely to their homes. The third, of course, is stabilization and return to normalcy, which is what is going on right now. So we are basically in the third phase. The fourth phase would be security sector reform, and that requires us to prepare the forces to be able to take off in our absence. So that phase hasn't really started, but we hope that it will. We are in the planning phase. The biggest challenge was the destruction of infrastructure, which was very important for us to operate. Yeah, but there was the reinstatement of power stations, the construction of power stations, the return of certain key infrastructure. I think we have network now in some places, so we can communicate. It was a problem in the beginning. Yeah, so this power plant was recently built, and as you can see, everywhere you are, there is power. There's a return of electricity in all the 5 districts, which is a good thing. Yeah, so this is part of the return to normalcy, maintain the war effort. We dislodged them from this location when they were actually staying in the bushes, scattered in the bushes. They were not staying in buildings because there was no power. So I think that was the whole idea. They wanted to stay in the bushes and fight whoever is trying to get to the city. But their agenda was not positive in any way. They didn't have any plan of building the nation. All they wanted was to destroy. Yeah, so this power plant was recently built, and as you can see, everywhere you are, there is power. There's a return of electricity in all the 5 districts, which is a good thing. These people have their ideology. Actually, one of the things that is paradoxical is the fact that they actually destroyed mosques. I believe theirs was a kind of extremist agenda. So it wasn't really about Muslims versus Christians.